Hello, John from IconicRC. This is the Hornet by Jun Watanabe. This is 2012 Tamiya model number 58527. I love this. There's quite a few people out there that were horrified when they saw this, and a lot of people thought that it was a wind-up when they started seeing the photos, but it wasn't. This is basically the Hornet, and they've let a Japanese designer called Jun Watanabe do his thing with it, and they've released it. So we've got all the black parts in purple. Look at the tyre rods and the uprights in pink. Tyre rods are black. That one's well bent because you can obviously see I run this. Black rims, which is good news for Hornet fans, because these are black. So if someone breaks one of these kits, you can now get black Grasshopper Hornet rims. Lovely, gorgeous. Look at those lovely pink tyres. White shock springs, body shell, you paint it white, and then you just, these are all like a complete black on clear decals, so then you just stick your spots on and you've got a Watanabe Hornet. The kit, it's quite a good price. I think it's about £120 in the UK. You don't get an ESC, but you do get black tyres and the white rims and all the hardware to build the rims up. So basically in the kit you can have you can choose between black or pink tyres and white or black rims. I'm not sure why they did that, but they did. I've put a Sport Tuned in this one. This is number 123 of the 240 that were shipped to the UK. So in the UK there's only 240 of these, and in the kit box you get a lovely certificate telling you which number you've got. Now really, these are sort of aimed at collectors and maybe your daughters or something like that possibly, but really I think it is a collector's model, and they're probably assuming a lot of people just keep them new in box and tuck them away. I have to admit I have got a number 27 from the 240 that I have tucked away, but this one, 123, is a runner. You can see it's a bit sandy, it's been on the beach. There's still a few of those 240 still left in the UK. Places like Fusion Hobbies and Model Sport have still got these in stock. Possibly Rad Shape you can get these from as well. I think they're really funky. I absolutely adore it. I think it's fantastic what they've done with this. Right, so we're at BMX track. We've run a couple of cars over those berms, but I'm going to run this around this skateboard bit and try not to break anything. You probably know these Hornets are super tough. They're pretty hard to break. So we're just going to give this a little run around here. I just want to recap and say 240 in the UK, but you can go over to, you don't have to go over to Japan, but there's plenty more. There's not just 240 on the planet, it's just 240 that came to the UK with a certificate. But yeah, if you went to somewhere like Stella Models in Japan, you could buy one of these, it just won't have a certificate. Okay, we'll give it a bit of a run. So I've got a Sport Tuned in here and I'm nowhere near full power on this around here. I just fancy doing it somewhere a bit different. He's bounced around these Hornets. Let's do it over that again, I quite enjoyed that. Get it over there. Oh, I can't see what I'm doing. I'm going to heavily edit this. Okay, I want to try and put it over this. Right, that's about it. Okay, let's see if we can get over this jump. Can't really open it right out on this surface. These are absolutely fine with the stock motor they come with. I don't know. I put a black Sport Tuned because I thought the black motor looked quite cool with the black wheels and the black spots. I think I will take it for a couple of jumps over there in a sec. Let's put it over this one more time. Try to. I've taped the battery tray. One weak spot of the Hornet is the battery tray on the bottom, so I've taped that up because you know, those slap downs that would have taken that battery block clean off. It does clip back on, it just comes loose very easily. Okay, more Hornets just to compare. These are all re-release. Lots of different colours. Just check out another video for those. This is a vintage Super Dragon shell that you could put on a Hornet. That's my main runner. That's been well run. That is a bit battered, but just to compare the one we're really talking about, the Watanabe. All that black plastic is in purple. Yeah, white springs, pink uprights, black tyre rods. So it really is different. I think it looks great. But that's a Watanabe compared to a normal Hornet. I've got a lot of runners, and I have to say, if I take a few out, a Hornet always comes with me, whether it's this one or, you know, or my standard Hornet. This cope with any surface, and they're such a laugh, and they're so tough. And I have to say, never lets me down, a Hornet. Love them. Okay, then that is a model 58527, the Hornet by Jun Watanabe. Cheers!